Welcome to Zambia Apex Show, and in this episode, we got time to speak to a group of ladies trying to make a difference in the sport. Let's.
Hi guys, my name's Nikki Sarah Decker, and I'm gonna be answering a few basketball questions basically. So the first one says, tell us a bit about yourself and a bit of your basketball history. So I started playing basketball in 2009 at Pemba High School when I was in grade 11. After that, when I completed my grade 12, I later relocated to Mazabuka, where I joined the Mazabuka Comets. It wasn't really that serious then, and I was still learning. We were like the four of us, only four ladies that were playing there, so it was difficult to really even just go for games and all. Then I later moved to Lusaka, where I joined the Hotspurs basketball team. I played for that team for 3 seasons. After that, I later joined Material Magic Sparks. I was actually part of the players that were there when the team was being formed. So I played for Sparks for 2 seasons as well. Later, I moved to my current team now, Unza Hanis, where I have played for this season is my, or rather last season was my fourth season there. Yeah, I think that's a bit about my basketball history. I've over the years I've learned a lot. I've developed as a player. I've grown as a person. I'm able to share knowledge with others about basketball. So yeah, that's a little bit about my basketball history. Um, which team? The second question, sorry, is which team do you coach and what made you decide to coach that team? So I coach the knowledge that I know with them, and but basically the real reason why I decided to coach a ladies team is because I'm a lady or I'm a girl, so I know the challenges that we go through in life, at basketball, at home, so I feel I am able to help them because I understand what we go through as girls or ladies. The last question says, lastly, tell us the challenges you face and the main goal for the season, for the coming season. Um, for the ladies team that I coach, as I earlier stated, it's a new team, so we face a lot of challenges like sponsorship, which is the main one, I think, and secondly, most of the girls, as I call them, kids that I coach are really really young, so we have a challenge of where if maybe we finish training, it's the fact that how parents are so restrictive of their girl child at home. So most of my players would be maybe restricted or prohibited from coming to play basketball because their parents feel it's not safe, or maybe they feel no, you're not even going to play basketball, you're going to do other things. And for us, that's what we're trying to avoid. We're trying to get these kids away from these other vices, and just make basketball their run to when they're in trouble. You just go and play basketball, and we're just trying to create a safe haven for them and indulge them in sports. Um, then the last part of the question says the main goal for the coming season. So I think I should have stated earlier that the ladies team, which is my focus right now for this interview, is the fact that we are not really aiming to win a championship right now. We are just trying to grow and bring players that are trying to learn how to play basketball, just give them the skill sets, skill development. That's why next season we're trying to just rename the team and make it an academy. Bulldogs is an academy. Thank you very much for having me, and stay blessed.
After that brilliant mind shared what she had for us, we got to meet two brilliant students, also with their own pitches. So, what are your names?
Hi, I'm Teresa Msenge.
Teresa Msenge.
Yes.
Which university is this?
Lebanon was a medical university.
What are you studying?
I'm studying Bachelor's of Medicine and Surgery.
Okay. So, Teresa, I wanted to know, how does basketball help you as a student?
Well, with regard with the stress that comes along with being a student, I feel basketball just turns out to help you like relieve that stress, be it school or home. And furthermore, basketball is a game that requires you to do out with teamwork. And so being in a team setup, it helps you even just like draw that example onto school where you need your friends to not just compete but just bring things, cooperate, and actually submit to authority. Yeah.
Thank you. So tell us a bit more about yourself.
Hey guys, my name is Francisca Mchena. I'm a student at Levy Medical University, currently doing the PhD in physiotherapy.
Okay, so what would you tell people or girls out there who feel basketball should only be played by boys?
So basically, people think basketball is played by guys or men because it's a physical kind of game. So we've got people that are striving, they're out there. Just look at the athletes that are coming out in Africa, in the world. So you get inspiration from such people saying, if that lady is a woman and I'm also a woman, I can also do it. So it's your mindset that matters. Saying I can do it. If you can do, you can. If you put anything to your mind, you can do it. So I just feel everybody has to put that in their mind, saying don't limit yourself. That's one thing that I can say.
Okay, thank you. Well, right after you thought we were done, we got to share a training session with them. And trust me, it was fire. Well. That time when you thought the day was over, and then I come with a surprise. Check out part 2 of this video and find out what my crew and I learned. P.S. Don't forget to like, subscribe.
Small sick, less pressure. Big chikoma, tasenda mudisecha. Twika tanenga manani, no space. Bafana looking up to me, got us best.